Hey guys, welcome to a special episode of the No Swear Gamer. Today it's Mystery Atari 2600 Cartridge Day, because what we're going to do is try to figure out what some of these mystery cartridges I have are. If you're like me and you purchase several Atari 2600 games in lots off of eBay and the like, you might have this problem where you get games that don't have labels. So for instance, I have 4 Parker Brother games, all of them without the label. Now Parker Brothers, the glue on the stickers they dry up pretty easily. You find a lot of labels that are peeling off, and looks like these totally went missing. So what are these games? Place your bets now. Could it be something common like a Frogger, or perhaps, I don't know, a Star Wars Empire Strikes Back? Those are somewhat common, or maybe something a little less common. Maybe it's one of those prototypes, Lord of the Rings or something. Probably not. I also have a couple Atari games right here. I can tell that they're Atari brand. They have the shield, so they're one of the older games. So it could be something like a Combat or maybe an Outlaw or something like that. So 2 Atari games. What do you think they are? Let me hear you. And this is an Activision game. Activision games, similar to the Parker Brother games, the labels dry up, or they at least look pretty nasty. This one's gone, so I don't know what this could be. Could be just about anything. Maybe a Pitfall. And finally, a Sega game. Sega games are not that common on the 2600. Maybe this is, let's see, the Star Trek game, or what was it, Buck Rogers or Flash Gordon? One of them guys. I think it's Flash Gordon had a game by Sega. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyways, let's go ahead and pop these in one at a time and see what the games are. Place your bets now. We're going to find out in just a moment. All right, let's start with the Parker Brothers game. The first one was a bit of a surprise. It was Strawberry Shortcake's musical matchup, somewhat of an obscure title, so it was very fun to find this one. Parker Brothers cartridge number 2 was Frogger, which makes sense. It's one of the more common Parker Brother games. Okay, cart number 3 was Frogger, again. Like I said, one of the more common games. And Parker Brothers cartridge number 4 was none other than, you guessed it, Frogger, which is one of the more common games. All right, let's move on to the Atari games. The first Atari game was a little bit of a surprise. It appears to be the original Breakout. And the second one, well, it wasn't as much of a surprise. It is Combat, one of the most popular 2600 games in history, being the original pack-in. All right, let's move on to the Activision cartridge, and this one was a little bit obscure, not one that I was expecting. It was Grand Prix. And finally, let's go to the Sega game. Now, this one actually took me a while to figure out exactly what game it is. It is a little bit of an obscure title, and it is called Thunderground. So there you go. That is all 8 games. What did you think? Are there any games in here you'd like me to review? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you guys for giving me a little part of your day. I look forward to seeing you next time on the next No Swear Gamer video. Take care, everybody.